like entrepreneurship, business, it's a lifestyle. It's not like, it's not a window of time. Like, I'm working all day long. Loyalty, commitment, teamwork, leadership. Now, professionalism, I feel like we don't have to, leadership. So what I understand when you say leadership, it means that you want to build other leaders in the organization. Is that true?
Yes.
Okay, good. So then that would work. Okay. I still feel like there should be a like service or servanthood, servitude. I feel like something with service instead of professionalism. What do you think?
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Right? So you can choose servitude, like service, or servanthood. Because I feel that, like a lot of us, bless you, a lot of us here in our organization, bless you, that's something that we're committed to each other. We're committed to serving each other.
Yeah.
So what do you like? Service, servanthood, or servitude? Just do servanthood.
Yeah, servanthood.
Boom. I love it, bro. Okay. So now we got loyalty, commitment, teamwork, leadership, servanthood. Right?
Correct.
Okay. I like it. All right. So we got the core values out the way. Excuse me. So domain names, do me a favor. Do you have them so you can text them to me and I can read them while we're on the phone?
Yeah. So I mean, actually,
this is one of my one-on-one students, and we're just going over core values and potential brand names. So just reviewing some with them, just helping them out. What'd you say?
I said that I was trying my best to get more, at least 10 domain names, but a lot of the ones that I really liked.
Well, what do you have right now? How many do you have?
I have 2 that was available that I like that I want to share with you.
Were they available on GoDaddy, the domain?
Yeah.
All right.
Are available. So the first one is called offerswift.com.
OfferSwift?
OfferSwift.
I like that. I like that. So we did our first 2 deals without even an LLC, right?
Same here.
But you're in a position where you can still try to you can still be trying to move forward on your business, on your acquisition side. But on the other side, you can start working on building your brand now. Because right now, we are in a window for the next 120 days, brother, where this is going to be all virtual. You understand that? Virtual, virtual, virtual. So why not build the brand? Why not build a website, a logo where people can actually trust you, where if some, 60-year-old lady that wants to sell a home is like, well, do you have a website? Because that's the first thing they ask, right? Where can I find you? Oh yeah, I do. Offerswift.com. Boom. Now you're in there. You got a kick-ass website. You got a kick-ass logo. You got testimonials. Well, what do you think that 60-year-old lady is going to do? She's going to sell to you over the person who doesn't have those things. That's why I'm giving you this advice. If I told you, hey, brother, the difference on one deal that could amount to $30,000, right? The difference is you have a website, you have a company, you have a logo, and then the next guy doesn't have any of that. He's just going to kind of like, well, ma'am, you're going to have to take my word for it. If I told you that it would get you one $30,000 deal this year, would you do it?
I believe you. Yeah.
Exactly. That's why I'm telling you, like, it's worth it. In my opinion, it's worth it. Well, brother, right now, take my word for it. It's such an amazing time right now to lock up properties between 40 to 60 cents on the dollar, bro. We've locked up 20 deals in the last 2 weeks. 20 deals in the last 2 weeks, 40 to 60 cents on the dollar. One of them came in at 62 cents, and I gave one of my acquisition guys a hard time for it.
Can you, what does that exactly mean? 40 to 60 off the dollar. So let's just say
a property is worth 200,000.
Okay, cool.
That's what I'm saying. So 40 to 60 cents on the dollar means whatever the present after repair value is now, right? So if you have a property that is worth 200,000, 50%, 40 to 60 cents on the dollar. If you lock it up at 50 cents, you're at $100,000, right?
Right.
So let's just say let's say you get a new build, right? Like we've been getting a lot of new builds. When I say new build, I'm talking about like a 2001, 2005, right? Something with like a garage and, not like 1950 home. So let's just say you get like 2001, 2-car garage, no swimming pool, needs 5 to 10K in work, 200,000. You lock it up at 60 cents on the dollar, that's 120K. So you lock it up at 40 cents on the dollar, right? That's $80,000. So 80, 100, 120. 40 to 60 cents on the dollar.
80, 120.
80, 100, 120. So 40 to 60 cents on the dollar.
80, 120 of a 200,000 ARV home.
Yes, sir. 40 to 60 cents on the dollar.
What were you? So this is what you're offering now in this market right now. What were you guys doing before, like last year when everything was?
Brother, we were selling properties at 83, 85 cents on the dollar. So we were offering 70, 75, even 80, whatever we could. I mean, we knew what we were selling. It's always important to know, right? It's almost like reverse engineering. It's always important to know what you can sell for. That way you know what you can buy for. So the other thing that I want you to do, and I don't know if I told you to do this last week, I want you to do this as homework. Reach out to lenders and find 5 to 10 lenders that are still lending and operating. Reach out to cash buyers, 10 to 20 cash buyers that are going to say, yes, I'm still buying, send me deals. And then make sure that your title agency is still good. They're recording virtually, digitally, and your recorder's office is still good and they're recording digitally. So that's your next homework. And again, you have to let folks know, hey, listen, I don't know what your property is going to be worth next week because Q2 is going to get worse for real estate. Say that.
Damn, so I don't know what's going to happen next week.
Exactly.
Next week, because what?
Because Q2 seems, so they just extended the stay-at-home policy. So folks are going to be jobless for another 30 days, right? The real estate market is, there's a lot of uncertainty. So I don't know what your house is going to be worth next week, but I'll tell you what, it's not going to be worth more or as much. Let them know we're headed into a downturn recession here.
Yeah. So how did you say that? I don't know what
Just say, hey, listen, this is what I can offer today. I'm one of the very few people that are actually still purchasing properties. Everybody ran for the hills. My company is still buying. I don't know what your property will be worth next week. Hell, I don't know what your property is going to be worth tomorrow. But I'm willing to send you a written offer today.
What does farming data mean?
Farming data just means, going to like ListSource and grabbing your niche list. It's just getting the raw data from like a ListSource and a Rebo Gateway, or Listiva.com, etc.
Any recommendations on how I can every single day like be at it 100%? You know what I mean?
Remember, I told you to create a schedule for yourself, right? Create goals for yourself where like, okay, I'm going to work from this time to this time. See, when you get to, I'm not like saying anything by any means, but when you get to the level of Sal and I, it just like, you're just busy all day. Like this just becomes a lifestyle, It's a lifestyle. Like entrepreneurship business, it's a lifestyle. It's not like, it's not a window of time. Like, I'm working all day long.
How many hours? Wait, what's your? Cause yesterday I texted you. Said that you should text me during business hours. I mean, what's your?
No, I didn't. So I didn't, it's not necessarily during business hours, but I'm trying to get better. You have to understand, I'm trying to get better at being present for my family, right? Because that's the one thing that I'm not elite in. I'm not elite in being present with my family. So when you text me, I was about to have dinner with my family, and that's why I said, hey, brother, I would prefer, my business hours, bro, are like 6 a.m. to, you know, at least 6 to 8 p.m. all day long, but I have to give my family some time. You know, I got 2 young ones, so I'm just trying to be better. That's the one area that that needs most improvement in my life. That's the reason why I said, like, look at today. The first thing I did today was what? I text you. You didn't respond yesterday, so I text you because I'm a workaholic. I love what I do, but I also have to improve being present for my family.
I love it. No, I completely understand where you're coming from.
You know what I mean? That's the only reason why I was like, yo, bro, I'm about to have dinner with my family. I immediately said, what's a good time tomorrow? And then you didn't respond. And this morning I said, hey, brother, what's a good time today? I'm on you because I care about, you know, who makes an investment in us a lot. Like, I want you to win, but I also have to care about my own, like, emotional and mental state. And obviously, you know, I got to be there for my family. And that's the only reason. But you, bro, being young, when me and Sal started, even though I had a daughter, even though I had a significant other, this wasn't even, I didn't have the luxury of saying, hey, bro, can I get back to you tomorrow? I'm with my family. That wasn't the case when Sal and I started. You get what I'm saying? This is something.
How old are you when you started?
30, 30 years old. This is something that you're going to earn in the next 3 to 5 years, where if you're already killing it, you know, in every way, you have the right to say, hey, bro, you know, can I reach out to you tomorrow? Because I'm spending time with my fiance, my significant other. I'm going to dinner, you know, you're young. You're young, brother. Your business hours right now should be from eyes open to eyes closed. Like, literally. You're young, you have no kids. Your business hours, like, your shop should be open like a 7-Eleven, 24/7, 7 days a week. How old are you?
21.
21. How many kids?
0.
0 kids. Sal?
The world is at your
The world's at your fingertips, brother. Your shop should be open 24/7. So if you were 21 with no wife and
no sleep.
no, yeah, it'd be like, yeah, I'll sleep when my body forces me to, right? But like right now, brother, you're 21 with no kids. Come on, man. You don't even have to make a schedule. This is a lifestyle. You get up, you open your eyes, go brush your teeth, go take a shower, go get your coffee, and then start hitting the concrete.
How come you're working so hard if, I mean, you don't call, you don't follow up with anything, you're just over your stuff. Like, what's your position now?
That's a good question. It's
25
different.
companies.
We own 25 companies. I didn't answer Sal's. Sal called me twice. I'm in line at the bank because I'm paying one of our companies, right, $3,500 to this guy that brought us some stuff for our company. So I'm at the bank. Sal's like calling me, and then I'm at the bank withdrawing money to pay somebody for one of our companies, and then I'm on the phone trying to grow our other company, right? And that's why I told Sal, I'm like, I'm on the phone.
He showed up to the bank, finish the other.
He showed up to the bank and he's like, hey, bro, I called you twice. I'm like, Sal, I'm on the phone trying to like get something done. So, brother, again, this never stops. You just get better and you evolve. That's it. Like, you just evolve into something bigger and bigger and bigger. So now every phone call that I make or every phone call that I'm on, it's literally it's a potential multi-million-dollar phone call.
Oh, every call you make?
Every call that I'm on is a potential multi-million-dollar phone call. Every call. Think about it this way, right? You paid me $10,000 for a month and a half, right?
Yeah.
Again, I value my time so much now, bro. Remember when I was doing those one hour calls for $1,000? Excuse me. I did a few 1 hour calls for $1,000, and then you know what I said?
What?
Sal, what did I say when I did a few calls for $1,000? I said it's not worth my time. Most people would be like, yeah, I want to make $1,000 in an hour, right? And I was like, it's not worth my time. So I stopped. I'm like, this is what I will do. I'll do one-on-one mentorship for a certain amount of period. And how much game am I giving you, right? How much game am I giving you every time we talk?
Pretty good. A lot.
Shit. Right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna implement it.
I'm giving you literally as clear as directions that I'm literally telling you how many callers to have, how many hours it should be dialing, you know, how, like marketing and business wise, like your business plan and your marketing plan, it's as clear as day, brother. It's like, it's literally an instruction manual that you just have to follow. You can text me all day long. I just don't want to get yelled at. I don't want to get yelled at by my wife.
I just really want to ask as much as I can.
You should.
You know,
You will never not get an answer from me. Remember, unlimited calls, text messages, emails, right? When have you texted me and I haven't texted you back?
No, that's good. That's good. Yeah. Well, I appreciate the calls. Thank you.
Absolutely, brother. Tomorrow, 1 p.m., okay?
God bless. Thank you.
God bless you. That's one-on-one mentorship for you. So it's something that Sal, myself, and Alex developed. Whatever my capacity is. Right now, I'm rotating 5 people. So it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing because I get to really serve them. Like, man, you know, like a lot of mentorship programs out there. Come on, man. Like, they don't give you the time of the day. And I feel like if you invest in me, I'm gonna make sure you win, and I'm gonna make sure every question gets answered. So, one-on-one mentorship, baby.